Good morning. Guess what today is? It's painting day. Whee! I know the lighting in here is a little bit weird at the moment, but I'm excited to kick off painting today. This has been a long time coming and something that's been on my mind for quite some time. And I think by actually designating the space to things with faces, I've got a lot of ideas and I'm really looking forward to making my creations. And I really am excited to finally have a space so that I can create things and bring them to life. That is my ultimate goal. For me, mentally, like getting past that block, I think having the space is really going to help kind of put things like more in motion. And it just is going to solidify where I want to be and where I want this brand to go. I'm really looking forward to this, and I know this is not going to be done like really in a day. I mean, the painting probably yes, but what I mean is like getting furniture in here and setting things up to how I want it. And I'm just accepting the fact that I'm not 100% sure of what this is going to look like. I'm just really looking forward to seeing how all this transpires and turns out. I mean, it's very exciting for me. It's been honestly many, many years since I've actually painted. So I'm a little scared there, but I'm sure it's just like riding a bike. Once I get going, I'll get going and it will just, flow. I don't feel like I've ever really had my own like studio. I mean, I've have next door in the other room, I do have my own like working space since I do have a hybrid schedule. But I'm really looking forward to having my own like art space where I can, create digitally, but I also can play with things with my hands, whether it's painting, or working in other mediums like color pencil, marker, whatever. I'm just really looking forward to designating the space to my art, my personal art, and having that separation, I think is going to help kind of get rid of some like mental block, because I know if I'm trying to work on, some of my personal pieces while I'm working in my office, I tend to realize, or I've been noticing when I'm working, I've got just ideas are flowing with personal project ideas. And then it just, I feel like the lines have been blurred a little bit. So I think having the separation is going to help me, that once I walk into the space, I really want this to be a room where I'm immersed in my creations and not have to worry about my day job and worrying about other spots of the house. So yeah, I'm really excited about this and I hope you are too. Let's get started. This is the moment of truth. This is the color that I got. And the brand I got, fingers crossed, we are going to open the paint. Look how cool that looks. Okay, so It's been a very long time since I've painted, which I mentioned earlier, but yeah, I haven't used it yet, but this flat device has little rollers on it. Oh my gosh, to do the ceiling and the edges, like what? I'm really hoping that this is a game changer so I don't actually have to cut in, and I'm hoping this is actually a very quick process instead of cutting in with a paintbrush everywhere, ceilings, walls, taping, all that stuff. I'm gonna wing it and see what happens. So let's try this. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm gonna give this little square brushy thing a go. I'm really hoping I can figure it out, but my goal is I'm going to try to do on this like small strip here and hope that I can kind of mess around since I've got a straight edge. All right, so the moment of truth. I poured my paint in my paint tray. I added some paint to this paint edger, and we're about to make our first line here on the wall. Not terrible, but I have a feeling I'm going to have to go in with white paint and edge, which I was trying to avoid, but this is why we're testing it out on the small wall. So hopefully I become a pro. We'll see. Well, it's not completely terrible. As you can see, I'm kind of messing up and making lines. So I think I'm gonna have to go in really quick and do some taping around the ceiling and everything so this doesn't turn into a bigger project for me. Actually, taping wasn't too bad. It took me about an hour to do, which is kind of what I was estimating. But I'm about to get into cutting in and using that paint edger. I'm hoping now that I got it taped off, things will actually run a bit more smoothly at this point. I've got it on the ceiling and on the baseboards and around the window. I just kind of wanted to give a little bit of a status update of where I'm at. Don't mind all the stuff. I mean, it's actually not bad. I'm making it sound more dramatic than it actually is, but yeah, so I'm hoping I can actually knock this out pretty quickly, but you never know. So wish me luck, please. It's about 1 p.m. I'm hoping maybe if I really can do this in a couple hours, maybe that's just wishful thinking. I have no idea how long this is going to take. Correction, the time is 2:02. am officially 2 hours into painting, and I just finished cutting in around the entire bedroom. I decided to not use that paint edger trimmer thingamajig of whatever you want to call it. It just wasn't really working for me. I mean, it seemed like it was going on pretty good in the beginning, but it was just, you know what, maybe I'm old school and just figured paintbrush, cut in the corners, be done with it. So with that being said, I'm hungry, so I'm gonna run out real quick, grab a bite to eat, and then I'm gonna roll the walls and hopefully get this done before the sun sets. It's about 4 p.m. right now, and yeah, I'm just hoping I can get this done tonight and that I don't have to do 2 coats. I'm hoping I can get this done in 1. But yeah, I'm gonna take a break and get back to it. Just gonna show you what the room looks like real quick. Cut in. Yeah, did all the outlets and around the ceiling and everywhere. So yeah, I'm excited. We're getting there. I'm sitting outside enjoying my quick lunch, early dinner right now for a little bit before I get back to painting. Yeah, it's a gorgeous day and I wanted to at least enjoy a few minutes of it since I've been trapped in the room all day trying to get it all situated, but just enjoying the nice breeze. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Oh, I feel that sun. Perfect. Oh, I finished my meal and yeah, let's get back to work, shall we? Let's do it. This part of the clip, I'm kind of having my moment of singing and dancing to a song by Dirty Dancing. If you can figure that out, drop that in the comments below. But I had to take it out due to a copyright issue, so I figured I would just leave the scene in anyway, just because it's kind of funny and just me being silly while I'm painting along to this song. So I'm curious, have you really thought about painting and after you cut in, it's actually painting within the lines? Well, a day's worth of work is complete and the whole room has been painted, and I'm just so excited that I finally got everything up today. I have about an hour and a half before the sun's about to set. So perfect timing. It will give me just enough time to clean up, get showered, and just kind of relax for the night. But I can't wait to check back in the morning and see what it looks like in the daytime. I'll have, sunshine popping in here first thing in the morning. So I'm sure, the color will shift just a tad, but I'm really excited. I'm happy with the outcome and I can't wait to get stuff in here. So stay tuned for tomorrow. I just wanted to say a quick thank you for watching my video as I painted my studio today. If you don't know me, my name is Kristen and this is Things with Faces. I appreciate you if you've watched through the whole video and stayed to the end. Comment below and let me know if you like the paint color and how everything turned out. And then stay tuned for my upcoming video as I set up with furniture and the rest of my decor. See you next time. Bye.